Teacher Paige. One of my favorite rewards to do with my students is called Roll a Drawing.
They love it. I love it. It's easy. It's a great way to include vocabulary, give them choice. Sometimes they draw with me. Sometimes they just watch me draw. I usually always let them choose the color for the picture that we're drawing. And I have tons of different ones, and most of them I have made myself. I keep them in this folder, and if it's a recurring student, they might have a favorite one that they might ask for. If they're new, I usually just give them a couple of choices because sitting here and going through this entire thing would take forever. But I'll show you all the ones that I have just so you can see. I also have a few that other people have made as well, which are all really great too. If they can't make a choice, you can hold them all up and just say, tell me when to stop. Stop. Oh, we're going to do roll a snake. And, that's a good way to do it if they're being indecisive, because sometimes they're like, and you're thinking, oh my goodness, we don't have time for that. Like, let's go. There are lots of different things that you can do to have them pick, the number. Sometimes I will just let them pick. I'll say, what body do you want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they want to do that, maybe this is too much for them to choose from. I'll put, a piece of paper on top and just have them pick from the top 3, and they can choose that way. There are some more fun ways that you can have them do this. My favorite is the pinwheel. So I just say, tell me when to stop. Stop. We'll draw number 5. Okay, and I'll show them 5. This body. What color do you like? Or, tell me when to stop. That's also an option if they're being indecisive. If they don't know colors, do you want pink or orange? Another way they can pick a number is just by using a dice. I have this giant one. You can use a regular size one, whatever you want. Throw it in the air, 3, and show them and move on. Another way is there's lots of dice rolling apps on your phone. If you want to download a dice rolling app on your phone, you can do that. Another fun way is I've made a stack of cards that only has, ace through 6 on it. And I just tell them that ace means 1. And then, tell me when to stop. Stop. Number 4. Okay. Or you can hold up, just maybe 3 or just 2, whatever you want to do. 1 or 2. 2, 4. Okay, so those are all different ways to keep it fresh, have fun. You don't have to do it the same every time. Most of my students just like the pinwheel. We do the pinwheel every time. They love it. Let's draw a rocket ship. If I ever decide to color with my students, I usually always sing whatever variation of this song for the color that we're coloring with, and they love it. G-R-E-E-N, 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 green, green, green. O-R-A-N-G-E, orange, O-R-A-N-G-E, orange, O-R-A-N-G-E, orange, orange like Texas. Longhorns. I didn't go there. You can also add sound effects if you want. Make it fun. Let's count. 1, or the picture has 3 windows, but if you want to make it more fun for your student, get them more engaged, you could ask them, how many windows do you want? Oh, I want 4 windows, or whatever, but I'll just draw the 3. So, 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Last one. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Obviously, if your student is like 12, don't sing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. But if they're like 4 or 5, then definitely sing it. And then we can add to it and make it more if you have time. A lot of times I'll draw them in the window. This is a great thing. Like sometimes, I try to have what we're drawing about correlate with our lesson a little bit, but sometimes with roller drawing, it doesn't go with the lesson, but that's okay. We can still include, we can write a sentence about our drawing and try to include a vocabulary word that was in our lesson. Or maybe this is the family lesson and we can draw our family inside the rocket ship. Or, maybe it was the food lesson and we're going to go to the shooting star to get some food. Like what food can we put on the star? And you can draw some food on the star or whatever. I can fly. Maybe our word was can. So you can make it yours, make it however you want, connect with a student, work with a student. As you can see, it takes a little bit of time. So this is not the best reward to do if you have a really long, jam-packed lesson, or if you have a student that is really slow and they take a really long time to go through the lesson. Roller drawing is not my go-to reward because there's, a lot of steps to make it happen. But I do use this reward frequently with lots of my students and they absolutely love it. They love to draw it with me. They like to just watch. Anyway, it's great. I hope that this helps you use roller drawing in your classroom. Thanks for watching.
To infinity and beyond!